messaging with on Nextdoor. Just feel like my life is out of control. It was touch and go for a second. Hello and welcome to the vlog. It is me, Serein, and Chris. This is me moving. Again, how many moving vlogs do you think we've had on this channel?
127.
This will hopefully be the last time we move for a very long time.
Never leaving this place.
Explain later in the vlog why we're never leaving this place. Full drama and story. I'm sick of like going to liquor stores getting these tiny little boxes. I want like real moving boxes. I've been messaging everyone on Nextdoor who had boxes. 2 people that we're picking them up from. One is like Chris's new BFF because they grew up next to each other in North Carolina.
5 years apart.
Guys, I don't know who I've been messaging with on Nextdoor, but look at this view behind me. Boxes are like, there's a lot. I mean, this is awesome.
Here, this is
Well, hello there. I interrupt today's video with a brief announcement from our sponsor, Curology. Now, when I first heard about Curology, I thought, I don't think Curology is right for me because I'm in my 30s, I don't have acne, and I don't deal with breakouts too often. But you know what I do deal with? Aging skin, redness, enlarged pores, blackheads, and textural issues. And then I learned that Curology actually custom formulates based on your skincare needs. Curology actually offers skincare treatments for all skin types of all ages, male and female. What's really cool about Curology is how they're able to customize your treatment for you, because skincare is not one size fits all. In fact, most things in life are not one size fits all. So why are we always trying to just one size fits all everybody? Your skincare should be customized, and you should be able to talk to someone who knows what they're talking about. So the cool thing about Curology is that you get to do that. You message and you chat online with somebody who knows what they're doing. My provider is K Simbulon, NP-BC. And what they're able to do is take the information from the questionnaire that I filled out that just took a couple of minutes, take my selfies that were completely barefaced, and put a bunch of things together, come up with a formula. My formula has a bunch of ingredients I can't promise I'm pronouncing correctly. Tretinoin, and I have 0.01% because I have super sensitive skin. Azelaic acid, 2%. Niacinamide, 4% for those pesky enlarged pores. Comes in a pump, makes it airtight and sanitary, pumps out super easy. The entire process is just so freaking easy. Your treatment shows up to your door. It can be used with your current routine, or you can simplify your entire life and just use their cleanser and moisturizer. Simple, clean ingredients, no fuss, no fragrances, no of that nasty stuff that you have to worry about that's gonna clog your pores, because everything is simplified and easy to use day and night. During the day, add an SPF over this moisturizer and you're good to go. And you guys know my biggest struggle in life, not really, but kind of, are my giant, enormous pores. Fill up with blackheads and whiteheads. They get enlarged, and enlarged pores get stretched out, and then the elasticity becomes weak as I age, and then my pores just get bigger as I get older, and then it gets filled with dirt and makeup and pollution. Great thing about my treatment is that it's built for my needs, which is enlarged pores, cleaning out my pores, and making sure the texture of my skin is as smooth as possible, because I have weird bumpiness that happens every so often. I also get redness here. I'm not wearing any makeup right now, but look how good my skin's looked since using Curology. Curology has even simplified your life even further, because they can auto-delivery a new treatment whenever they think you're gonna run out. It's super easy to log on to pause, delay, speed up. It's so convenient. How I like to use my Curology, what I like to do is cleanse my face, let it dry for a second, and then apply my treatment, and then apply my moisturizer. For me personally, the first few weeks did take a little bit of adjustment for my skin. I liked using it once a week for the first week or two, and then I added it into 2 times a week and then 3 times a week. Now I use it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You're like, hey Serene, I wanna try Curology. Well, guess what? they're offering you a first free month. All you have to do is pay for shipping, which is $4.95, so less than $5, and you get to try out Curology for free for your first month. And I think they're quite affordable for the quality of ingredients, the type of ingredients that they're providing for you at a customizable service. Now, without further interruptions, back to today's video. Before we go to the next place. I have no idea who we just house we got to. Their house.
It's like it's a block and $20 million view of Los Angeles. You can tell like there's certain things that most normal people don't buy when moving. Really? We just got those things. Like yeah. I've never even seen whatever that is.
The padding.
Yeah, we've hired professional moving companies
and they don't have.
They don't have that.
Thank you so much, whoever that neighbor is. They're not watching me. I'm just putting it out into the universe. I'm incredibly grateful.
Well, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna like pass it on to someone else so someone else can think we're super wealthy. I doubt it when they come pick it up. The thing is, it's a much more sustainable way of moving. Oh, absolutely. We made it down to the regular people. No, we're back down with the peasants. These are the things that Chris was like, what is this? Have you guys ever seen this? We didn't anticipate getting this many from our first load, and we don't want to disappoint Chris's new BFF. So we're gonna go drop this off, go pick up from BFF, drop off a check at our new place so that they can take it off the market, go get lunch because they have keto crust by our new place. Or the new gym. And see how much it is to sign up. Speaking of gyms, have you guys watched our first workout video? We're on LeadFit. If you have not, go check it out. You know how moving, you're like, oh yeah, it won't be that bad because we're in a 1-bedroom moving this time. And then you're kind of like, oh damn, there's a lot to do. It's not hard or anything, it's just like tedious and time consuming. Box stop number 2, success. Did you get to say hi to him? No, he's not here, so I'm just gonna text him. Aww. My new best friend. We're gonna go home. We got some tape. I'm gonna slowly start packing things up in between my work schedule. I figured I'm gonna start packing stuff that I know I'm not gonna have time to get to, giveaway products, and start piling it over in that corner. $1 down, bunch to go.
The next day.
I'm up. Spent most of yesterday just boxing things up, and even though it looks like I have a ton of boxes that I've accomplished, it kind of feels like my apartment is never gonna get boxed up, and this is the least amount of stuff we've ever owned. I wanted to hop on here this morning because so many times when I watch people move on YouTube or on Instagram, it seems so glamorous and easy and stress-free or minimal stress, and they all have movers and packers. I'm packing up everything myself. We're gonna rent a U-Haul and load everything ourselves. Maybe we'll be able to convince a couple friends to help us. Even when we had movers, it was so stressful. Just feel like my life is out of control, and I know that lots of people who move feel that way, but on social media it doesn't feel that way, and it feels like you're doing something wrong and you don't know how to move, even though I've probably moved just as much as anybody else, if not more, by my age. I know a lot of you guys messaged me that you enjoy my weekly vlogs because as much as I show you the good stuff, I show you some of the bad stuff so that you don't feel like that what you're going through is not normal. I want to do it in a way where it doesn't seem like I'm complaining, because I don't want you to think I'm complaining. I am so grateful that we got our new place. It was touch and go for a second, cheaper than what we're paying for now with more space. Funniest thing is we've been trying to get back into this space for a few years now, but it never timing wise has matched. Different complexes in that unit has opened up in the past, but we're actually moving into our exact unit from 5 years ago. They've upgraded it and they've raised the rent a couple $100s. Comparatively to where we've been living, amount of space, having a washer and dryer, having a central air, having a garage, having a dishwasher, that kind of stuff is the cheapest we're gonna be paying in rent since We left that place 5 years ago. We left under duress. We fixed all the problems. We're moving back in, and I'm so grateful because we'll be able to save, I think we did the math, we'll be able to save $600 a month just on rent, but we're getting more space. There's a couple quirks, like the garage floods every time it rains. I'll take it. I will take that. Let's talk about how you can be grateful and depressed at the same time. Moving triggers my anxiety and depression. I'm trying to fight it. I'm trying to prevent it. I'm not feeling so good. I'm sad. I'm really, really sad. And I can't tell you it's just one thing. And it's bizarre because it's like, I'm really grateful to be moving into this new place. I'm really grateful that we can. But then there's this other part of me that's so sad right now. Can't explain what the one thing about it is making me sad, because it's a bunch of things. Moving triggers me. I feel like things are all disorganized, and that's a huge trigger for me. I feel scared. I'm also thinking because I was in the middle of moving when I found out my mom had her stroke. On top of just all the normal like moving drama and hassle, and worse since that move. Neighborhood's not a bad neighborhood. In fact, it's probably safer than where we're living now. I'm kind of grieving the loss of a place that I really love, but I'm also really excited about the new place. It's weird. It's like I have all these fighting feelings inside me battling. I just feel a lot. I'm trying to explain to you that you can go through something that is exciting and fun, a good thing, and still feel completely displaced and anxious, negative, while trying to remain positive. You guys know that you don't have to be one or the other, and that depression isn't always coming from a negative side. It could be sometimes like things are going well, good changes are happening, but internally you're grieving and struggling. That's all I want to get out there, because I think that's important to note. I gotta get some work done, and I gotta get back to packing, and my eyes are burning now because I think I just teared sunscreen into my eyes. Many hours later, I've just been working. I went to the gym, went back to working, and took a little break playing my games on my phone. Also looking out my window at my view, which I will be leaving very soon. But I want to show you guys my view because you can see the Griffith Observatory. I'm gonna miss this view. I've been very lucky to be able to look out my window and see the Griffith Observatory, the hills. Very, very blessed, and kind of sad that that's like one of the last days I'm going to see this view. Just trying to work out, stay on schedule, and pack up my life. We're also going away next weekend. Just a lot going on. Are you coming in? He's enjoying the view too. I don't know how interesting this vlog's gonna be because it's literally me like packing and working and kind of freaking out. I think this moving vlog is going to be a two-part series. This is like the preparation and getting things in order, and then part 2 will be me actually moving and unloading everything and kind of giving you a little bit of a glimpse of our new place, just a little. And if you're an original subscriber, you would recognize this place, so you can probably snoop and check out my old videos and see where we used to live.